Hey Amanda, it's Tuesday and I thought I'd do something a little different. So I'm going to do a book review of this book. It's backwards. It is backwards. It's Thirst #1 by Christopher Pike. I don't usually read this kind of book, but usually vampire books are really corny, but this one's actually really good because they don't use the old kind of they don't use the new kind of vampire that just sparkles and doesn't rip people to shreds and everything. I mean, this is a really good book. It's about this girl that she's been alive for over 5,000 years, and she got turned into a vampire type thing by this ancient type of creature. And yeah, it has a lot of history in it too, which really gets me because I love history. And yeah, so the story starts with Alyssa. She has been called into a private detective office, and yeah, he's been researching her for a mystery person, and he's done too much research, and she's realized that she's kept the name Alyssa for too long because she's over 5,000 years old, and he can trace her estates and everything back for a really long time, and she's really rich and everything. Sorry, I sound so gross, but so she has no choice but to kill him, and then she finds out that his son is alive, so she goes off to try to get information to get in his computer from his son. And so she enrolls into high school as Laura, and she meets this really cool, like, nerd guy, and she can smell it, and she can sense that he has AIDS and he's about to die because he had a bad blood transfusion. And he can kind of see things that other humans can't. So she becomes his friend. His name is Seymour, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, I read this book like a week ago, and I read a few books since then, so I'm not exactly remembering all of it. And then she meets Ray, and that's the private detective's son, and she befriends him. And one day, the guy that was looking for her was actually her creator, and he comes after her and then causes Ray to fall through a window, and she doesn't want him to die. And the deal was that Yaksha, the guy that created her, couldn't kill her unless she made another vampire. So because she didn't want Ray to die, she made another one, and that's the first part, and if you want to know the ending, you'll just have to read the book. It's really awesome. They have it at Borders. I don't know. When does Borders close? I'm so sad about Borders, but I would really recommend reading this book because usually vampire novels are the enemy for me because it's all mushy and stuff, and they're just like, love even though I'm dead. I sparkle. But this one, it's like she's an actual vampire that has to kill people to survive, yet she still has emotions and feelings. But she's just very tough and everything. And I don't know. I just really like the book. So I'd really recommend reading that. So I will see your video tomorrow. This is Stuffed Up Page signing off for now. Hopefully my video will upload on time. So I'll see ya.